What is going on, beautiful people? Hopefully, you guys are doing well today. We're in the gym parking lot trying to build a better body as usual. So, for today's topic is it okay to smoke weed with your child? The Zaza, the Mary Jane, the Wacky Tobacco. Is it okay to blow it down with your baby, right? Now, I was on Reddit the other day and someone had asked this question, so I immediately jumped in the comments section. And stoners, I hate to beat up on y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Pittsburgh, the home of Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller. We be blowing it down too. It's legal for medicinal purposes only. I got my card, you should get yours. But I was on Reddit in the comments section and people were like, oh yeah, my kid's in high school and I smoke with my kid. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, at least if he gets it from me and smokes it with me, I know where he's at. I can't let him go anywhere, and I know where it came from. I was like, oh, you one of those parents. What is going on? I don't think I could smoke with my kid even if he is an adult, right? Because I got a son, EJ Daddy, love you if you're watching this. I can't smoke weed with my kid. You know what I'm saying? Even if he's 25, 30. You know what I'm saying? If he got his own family of his own and he's officially a man, he got a little house, an apartment, a girlfriend, a kid of his own, I could think about it, because that's when you truly become a man, right? But people are doing the Mary Jane with their child while they're in high school and college. Like, you're not supposed to be your kid's friend. Like, I'm not there to be my son's friend. I'm there for structure and for a good kick in the behind, all right? And motivation and for support and for love. But as far as rolling one, that's for the homies. I'm not your homie, right? It's just not me. I can't be both dad and the homie at the same time. You got to pick one, right? And I wouldn't want to be my child's friend anyway because I'm his father, right? It's much closer bond than friendship. Fatherhood is forever, right? Because friendship is temporary. So why would I give up this privilege to be his friend? It doesn't make sense. And then in your earlier years, you're supposed to be working, going to school, saving your money, being focused. And it's hard to be focused if you're blowing it down every day. And I know people are like, oh, well, I can smoke weed and I can be productive and da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, bro, it slows you down. All right. I don't want to hear it. This is coming from a person that does it, that's taking breaks from it. It slows you down. You're not as motivated. You're not as quick as think. Your critical thinking skills are decreased. Your hand-eye coordination can sometimes decrease depending on who you are. Your creativity does improve, right? Everyone always likes to be like, oh, well, it helps me with my creativity, which is true. But as far as your critical thinking skills, being able to make fast and snappy decisions without error, it goes down. It diminishes. It is what it is, And I don't want to encourage my kid to do drugs. I'm going to be honest with you, at that early of an age. I'm not going to be sitting here drinking with them, so I'm not going to be here smoking weed with them. Now, alcohol is way more dangerous than weed, and sadly, and I'm a drinker. I love my beer, and if y'all know, you know. But drinking negatively impacts your body so much more than Mary Jane does. So I understand, but I just don't want to encourage either, to be honest. I don't want to encourage habitual use of either. Alcohol slows you down too. Let's keep it a buck. But, I'm not out here trying to beat anybody up. I just want to see what your thoughts are, your opinions, because I was mind blown. I'm not with it at all. And I'm not Mother Teresa, I be rolling. I be, what I'm saying? I be in the cut, taking a hit of the tube. I be pouring up my Bud Light, my Yingling, my tequila, my Respirado. I love to get jiggy with it too, you know what I'm saying? I know how to get loose. But there's a time and there's a place. And that's kind of something that I'm, sadly learning right now at the age of 28 is how much alcohol slows you down, and the weed, when you take a break from both for like a week, your mental clarity is like amazing. You have no brain fog. Energy levels are like way up here. Like taking a break and dialing it back from the Mary Jane and from the alcohol is good. It's coming from a person that is doing it right now. Chilling out and just letting yourself, remove the brain fog from your mind, just resetting everything is good and is healthy. It is what it is. There's been scientific research on it. I didn't believe it neither, but It even impacts your sleep. To be honest with you, but I'm not Mother Teresa. I'm not telling you you shouldn't drink or smoke if you're an adult, because this is a family channel. But I'm speaking to the adults right now. Kids stay in school, but I'm just saying that you should not be doing it with your kid. That's me personally. If you want a healthy relationship with your kid, you shouldn't be rolling up or doing any experimental substances. Shouldn't be drinking with your kid. Even if they are 21. I might go to dinner with my kid when he turns 21. We might go to a sports bar, but we ain't about to be hitting the club. Like, you see the vibe that I'm on. You see how you got to stay within the lines of fatherhood and of just being a parent. Like, I know we're in the age where like everything goes. Not everything really doesn't go. I'm sorry, guys. We're free, but let's not get crazy here. But everyone wants to live their own lifestyle. So who am I? Just a dude in the truck in the gym parking lot. I'm about to go hit back. Today's back workout is a whole bunch of pull-ups, some shrugs, some curls, and I'll probably do some lat rows and get up out of here because it's gonna be like an hour workout. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the sub button. If y'all got any topics y'all want me to cover, put it in the comments section. Hey, what do you think about this? I could talk about anything. I'm a pretty open-minded guy. I'm just not open-minded with smoking with your kid while he or she still lives in your house and is still becoming an adult. There is a phase in life where you become a man or you become a woman, and you don't know it until you go through it. For me, I had to have a kid. Some people have to have a house. Some people have to have a moment of growth or maturity to where they become that man or woman. But there's always that stage. Until your kid hits that stage, I don't think you should do it. I'm going to holler at y'all later. I'm out. Peace.